What if I told you that living longer after 60 has very little to do with diet, exercise, or expensive supplements? What if the real secret is something much simpler, something you can start doing today, without spending a single dollar? A landmark Harvard study followed people for more than 80 years and discovered something shocking. The healthiest, longest-living adults were not the most disciplined or the most physically fit. They were the ones who learned what to stop caring about. After 60, your energy becomes precious. And science shows that how you spend your emotional energy may matter more than anything else. Today I'm going to share 7 things people over 60 must stop caring about, each backed by research. And the final one is the most powerful of all. Stay with me. Let's begin with something that seems small, but quietly drains your peace every day. Trying to keep a perfectly clean house. Research from UCLA found that people who constantly stress over keeping their homes spotless have higher cortisol levels throughout the day. Cortisol is the stress hormone that accelerates aging, weakens immunity, and raises blood pressure. There is a big difference between a comfortable home and a flawless one. No one is inspecting your shelves. No one is checking your windows. And dust has never damaged a meaningful relationship. A lived-in home is a sign of life, not failure. After 60, your home should be a place of rest, not another full-time job. Letting go of perfection gives you back time, energy, and calm. Another major source of stress for many people after 60 is the pressure to keep up with technology. New phones, new apps, constant updates, and suddenly you're made to feel behind. But research from Stanford shows that older adults who use technology selectively, rather than trying to master everything, have better mental health and stronger memory. You do not need every social media app. You do not need the newest phone. You do not need to understand every digital trend. If your device allows you to stay connected to the people you love, it is enough. Relevance is not measured by technology. It is measured by peace. Now let's talk about something deeply personal. Your appearance and the pressure to look young. Wrinkles, gray hair, and physical changes are not flaws. They are evidence of a life lived. A Yale study found that people who accepted aging lived an average of 7.5 years longer than those who constantly fought it. Not because they looked younger, but because they experienced less stress. Trying to look 40 at 70 creates constant dissatisfaction. But confidence, wisdom, and self-acceptance never fade. Your body has carried you through decades of life. It deserves appreciation, not criticism. Another silent health drain is how we react to small daily inconveniences. Traffic delays, long lines, slow service, minor mistakes. Research shows that people who react strongly to these daily frustrations have higher levels of inflammation, which is linked to heart disease, dementia, and chronic illness. When something small goes wrong, ask yourself this simple question: will this matter in 5 years? If the answer is no, don't give it 5 minutes. Calm is a skill. And after 60, it becomes one of the most powerful health tools you have. Now let's talk about the past. The decision you wish you had made. The opportunity you missed. The words you wish you could take back. Neuroscience shows that your brain cannot tell the difference between remembering pain and reliving it. Each time you replay regret, your body experiences the stress all over again. But there is good news. Studies show that reframing past mistakes as lessons instead of failures dramatically reduces stress hormones. You are not the same person you were back then. Judging your past with today's wisdom is unfair. Your story is not over. Growth did not stop at 60. Another heavy burden many people carry is worrying about what others think. The truth is, most people are not thinking about you. They are thinking about their own health, their own problems, and their own future. Psychologists call this the spotlight effect. We overestimate how much others notice and judge us. Adults who stop living for approval report much higher happiness and confidence. After 60, authenticity becomes freedom. Wear what you like. Say no without guilt. Live on your own terms. And now we come to the most important one of all. Toxic relationships. The Harvard study of adult development, which has run for over 80 years, found one factor mattered more than anything else for long life and good health: the quality of your relationships. Not money, not genetics, not career success. Negative relationships increase the risk of heart disease, weaken the immune system, and accelerate cellular aging. Your body keeps score of emotional stress. Protecting your peace is not selfish. It is necessary. You do not always need confrontation. Sometimes distance is enough. Less contact. Stronger boundaries. More calm. You have spent decades caring for others. You have earned the right to protect your well-being. After 60, life is not about adding more. It is about letting go of what no longer serves you. Stress ages the body. Peace helps heal it. Choose just one thing today to stop caring about and notice how lighter you feel. Your future self will thank you. If you could let go of one thing after turning 60, what would it be? Share your experience in the comments. Someone else may need to hear it. Thank you for watching.